So I started this episode with full netherite, and now I have nothing. So today, we're finding new chunks. If you're wondering why, we are now in 1.18. KestrelCraft has updated to 1.18. So, while this entire area is looking absolutely phenomenal, there's one thing that would make it look even more phenomenal. Moss blocks. And last I checked, we did not get any moss blocks before when we updated to 1.18. So it is time for me to go ahead and find new chunks. So that way, I'm losing words. So that way we can find moss blocks. So I found new chunks. I think this is, well, I think this is new, this means new chunks. So I'm gonna start exploring this giant hole in the ground and maybe some other holes in the ground and see if I can find any moss. I'm probably gonna be here for hours. Y'all, I just found the coolest place on the server. Look at this. It's like a ravine with water, and we're at the top of the ravine on a little ledge going around the outside, and then even comes up where a little bit of light comes in. This is, I think this has inspired me for something to build in the Shadowlands. I think I'm building this in the something like this in the Shadowlands. Also, I don't want to show the cords of this because I don't want somebody stealing this, but I'm totally going to take a screenshot of the cords of this location after I steal all of the copper, to be able to always return if I ever want to. Because this is absolutely amazing. I did not realize just how well the Minecraft team had done on this update. But wow. Sorry for hitting my mic on the mic with my headset. But wow. Absolutely amazing. I've planted myself down here in a door because above me there are cave spiders and I wanted some safety. As you can see, trying not to get Mr. Creeper too mad at me, cave spider spawner. Right up here. And I'm terrible at getting up there because I'm trying to talk while getting up there. Yo, let me get some stone. Let me get some stone. Let me get some stone. And let me just build my way up there. And not get killed by cave spiders, please. Okay. Yeah. Spawner secure. Alright. And now that the spawner is secured, I can go explore the rest of this mine shaft and hopefully find some good stuff. So I was looking for a lush cave, and I found this. I think this deserves a viewing and a clip. This is one of the new biomes. It is the Snowy Slopes biome, and it looks phenomenal. A lot of snow. It has a lot of snow. How high up am I? 130. Top of this peak is, if I get caught by like the snow that kills you, I'm gonna be sad. Top of it is at 145. Not sure if Kestrel has found a mountain that hits 145 yet. If he has, then he's beaten me. But just the terrain of this area. I cannot wait till next season because I'm not gonna go and switch where I'm building my base. But next season I'm building my base in a mountain area. I'm not sure if I can directly say this, but I think Caves and Cliffs might be my favorite update. I think Caves and Cliffs might be my favorite update. Like Ocean, pretty cool. Nether, pretty cool. But they neither of them affect the. This is basically the fixing of the overworld update. They took the overworld and made it actually good for again. They've taken the overworld and made it reasonable. Made it amazing. Like, what else could you ask in a Minecraft update? What else could you ask for in a Minecraft update? Seriously. This is just a phenomenal update. And I'm going to keep looking for an azalea tree, because I want moss blocks. Kestrel's actually, I know Kestrel's have some because he mentioned finding an azalea tree. And so I probably could just go to his and probably just steal some and he wouldn't even notice. But I'm not a thief. I can get things on my own. I'm probably going to end up just buying from Kestrel. I was not aware that villagers had fire protocols until today. See this house? Right? It's a 3x3. 2 doors. There's only one logical explanation for why the villagers would do this. It has nothing to do with doors being cheaper than the logs that they build the outside of their houses with. It has everything to do with them being worried, what if this door's on fire? Then we can run out of this door. So I just got killed by a phantom. Luckily, I think I had recorded my chords, so I just need to get my backup set of gear. And this is not good, not good, not good, not good. It'll take me forever to get there, and of course I won't have any rocket supply, so I'm probably gonna have to wait, contact Kestrel, and get some rockets from him, because everybody's decided that it's a terrible idea to sell rockets. This can be a temporary pickaxe until I get my elytra. Here's an elytra. I need to get mending on it before I go do anything big. Let's see if I've got any gunpowder down here. Got this. Got no gunpowder. No gunpowder. RP. No gunpowder. I have 0 gun. There's gunpowder. Okay. That might actually even be able to get me if I beeline for it where I was. I had just gotten dogs. And then phantoms came and 3-shotted me. You know what this calls for? This calls for me and my phantom friends breaking ties. I'm done with you, phantoms. Farewell for good. When they can 3-shot you, that's too much. That is too much for me. Luckily, I've already decided, you know what's a good idea? Prepare a backup set of gear. I never finished, but I started. And I think I have I believe I have a pair of boots back at the, back at my base. Let's see, mending. Unbreaking 3, unbreaking, no, unbreaking 3 in there. Grab you. Hop over here. I think it's this one. Nope, this one. Yep. Unbreaking 3. I don't actually have any levels. That's gonna be a problem. I can get levels later on. I need to go swing by the Ender, get some levels. Get mending and unbreaking 3 on this elytra, and then get back to where I was. Today is really not my day. So not only do I die in the process of getting to the end and have to last minute rescue all my stuff, and now I just looked at that Enderman. Somebody decided, not only did they set up a terrible system to get into the end, they decided that a brilliant idea was to leave a living Ender Dragon in the end. Whose idea was this? Who left an Ender Dragon alive in the end? And I don't have any arrows, so I'm gonna have to go manually break all of these with my fist. I'm gonna have to break all of the end crystals with my fist due to somebody spawning an ender dragon and being irresponsible and leaving it. Can you do anything less courteous on an SMP? Okay, yes you can. Spawn a wither in somebody's base. Beyond that, not really. Luckily, they've taken out most of the crystals. Not too hard, but still. Who would do this? Who would do this? I think somebody specifically trying to take me out is the best explanation. And if I get thrown, my only hope is to elytra clutch. There is no other form of clutching I can do. Come on, you could do it. Finish up perching. And I need to just sneak in from behind. Hide in here. And slowly kill the dragon. Come on, Moonlight, you can do this. Don't get yourself killed. And kill this dragon. If I did not have backup armor, I do not know what I would be doing right now. Answers, I wouldn't be killing the ender dragon right now. That's a pretty safe assumption to make if I didn't have backup armor that I would be doing. Nothing useful in that. Wait. It's a bow, but no arrows. Okay. For a second, I thought I'd just been given a bow, but I hadn't. I mean, I had, but not with arrows. And bow without arrows is kind of pointless. And wait, is there enough iron to craft a bucket? Is there enough iron in here to craft a bucket? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. If that's somebody's iron, I will repay you. You can take a stack of iron from my shop as repayment for taking your 3 iron from here, but I needed that iron. I need the ability to clutch. I need the ability to clutch. Let's go ahead and put clutching in my first hand. And let's kill this dragon. Let's go. Oh, so close. We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. One more perch. It's going to be one more perch. Then we kill it. And then we can go rescue our stuff. Which I haven't even checked to see if I have the cords to get to where our stuff is. But, hey. Hopefully I do. Hopefully I do. Here we go. Dragon's perching. Dragon's perching. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Let's go. Alright. Another elytra for me. Dragon egg. Bye-bye. I'll let it take care of itself. And that is the ender dragon killed. Now let's go get mending on this elytra. Whoever left an ender dragon in here. Why? Why? You don't just leave an ender dragon. No, you don't. That's... You just don't. You just don't leave a boss mob just sitting around somewhere, okay? It's that simple. So I started this episode with full netherite. And now I have nothing. Well, that's not entirely true. See, I did get a moss block, and I kind of have some iron armor, and a mending and breaking through elytra, and some other stuff, golden carrots, pickaxe, diamond axe. But I went out there with my backup gear, died, lost it, had to head back out with, then my elytra broke, so I had to sail my entire way back in a boat. And then I had to get mending and breaking through on my elytra, go back out trying to find my stuff again, failed to do that, eventually get all the way back, but I did find a moss block on the last time when I was going out to try to find my stuff again, which is the second time I found a moss block, because when I went out with my backup gear, I did find a moss block. But I mean, I do just happen to have this OP diamond pickaxe sitting here, so, I mean, that's kind of nice. Unfortunately, I only got 1 diamond there. And then I got, you know, efficiency 4 mending, silk touch diamond axe, mending and breaking 3, diamond shovel, you know, I'm not doing terribly, but I mean, and then let's just see what I can get in like just a few minutes. You know, just walk over here, just do ba-doom, 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 and now I'm full diamond. So I guess I'm not in the worst situation. I mean, and I mean, I got a moss block. So I mean, the entire goal of this entire episode was to get a moss block. I succeeded. I mean, I guess it was kind of to find an azalea tree, but hey, I got a moss block. So I'm gonna have to spend some time, a lot of time, getting all the way up to the Prot 4 Netherite and getting a good sword and stuff. So I'm gonna have to take some time getting ready again. But that is gonna wait. I am not doing Minecraft the rest of the day. I'm not doing Minecraft tomorrow. I'm not doing Minecraft the day after. I am taking a good, nice break from Minecraft because I am tired of flying around trying to find stuff. But first, before we go ahead and stop doing anything, I need to go ahead and do this, and we need to finish up what this entire episode is about. Finding an azalea tree. We did it, y'all. Hopefully iron golems don't spawn on it, but I mean, what else can I do? But anyways, good night, y'all.